homemade coconut bread. Super fluffy and delicious. A practical and easy recipe to make. We will start by putting in a bowl 1 whole egg and the yolk, 50 milliliters of oil, 3 tablespoons of sugar, and half a spoon of salt. Done that, let's mix everything very well until the egg yolks peel off. Then, let's add dry biological yeast. Now let's mix until the yeast is incorporated. Then, let's add 500 grams of whole flour. In total, we will use 600 grams, but let's reserve some aside for later on when we are kneading the dough. Done that, let's mix and add warm milk little by little. Here, I'm using a 200 milliliters cup. When you can't mix with a spoon anymore, we will put our hands on the dough. To make it easier, let's transfer our dough to a clean countertop and start kneading it. If the dough starts to stick, you can add a little of that flour we reserved. Now let's open a space in the dough and add a tablespoon of coconut essence. If you don't have coconut essence, you can mix 50 milliliters of coconut milk with 150 milliliters of warm milk. Let's knead this dough until it gets very soft. Now let's leave the dough in this shape and cut it. In total, let's cut 8 equal parts. Now let's take each part and open it with our hands. As you can see, I didn't let the dough rest in because it's not necessary. Gather the corners like this and let's roll the dough. After that, let's put these balls in an oiled baking pan. Let's brush on top and egg. We do that to leave it very shiny on top. Let's cover it with a plastic film and let it rest for 40 minutes. And look how they've grown. Let's brush and beat an egg again. And before baking it, leave the oven heating up at 180 degrees for 10 minutes. Now just put it in the oven for 25 minutes. Look how beautiful it looks. I'll brush a homemade jelly on top. If you want the recipe for that, just ask me in the comments and I'll leave it there. And to finish, let's sprinkle some coconut on top. This coconut bread with coffee is wonderful. You have to try this recipe. It gets super fluffy, delicious, and I guarantee you will love it. Try it at home and come back here to tell me what you think. I hope you enjoyed this recipe and see you in the next video.